and do your stuff. You better get up, take the rub off the floor. We're gonna groove right here a little bit more. Do your stuff, don't be so rough, but you got to be tough when you do your stuff.
Good morning everybody, and welcome to Auckland Bowls Finals Day, coming to you live from the Remuera Club Undercover. Thank you very much to the Rawiti Bowling Club for their generosity in providing this facility, and today we are on Rawiti B Green. Our first final today is the men's triples, and we have in the yellow and black, or the gold and black, we have Carlton Cornwall. At the top end, Skip Peter Shane. Number 2 is David Ball, and leading is James Williams. They're playing Bridge Park. Skipping is Tio Turua, second is Phil Taylor, and leading is Luca Mataora. It's going to be a close game. We've got two very evenly matched teams, and I'm looking forward to the competition. My name is Gerard Holst, and I'll be the commentator for this morning's game. So we've started off, and the leads have played their 2 bowls. James's bowl is just coming in now to the head. And that'll keep the skip happy. Well done, James. Bridge Park team, very good unit, played together all through their junior years, experienced on carpet. Oh, good bowl, Phil. That hand is certainly swinging on that side. David Ball about to play. Here you are, being called to be positive. There we are. I did say that hand was a swinging hand.
Yeah, okay.
All right, playing for position here. It's one of the strategies of bowls. Not necessarily the bowl that's closest, but it's the bowl that gets in the position. Yeah, good cover. Good cover there. Let's see what the skips have to say for themselves. Peter Shane, very experienced bowler. A couple of New Zealand titles under his belt. But to some extent, experience doesn't mean much in bowls. It's just the person on the day getting it close to the jack. Peter Shane about to bowl.
Yeah, mate. Bowl.
Oh yes, nice bowl, swinging in.
Close. Yeah, just play lost a second now. Bit more green, resting on the bowl.
Tio bowls. Has he taken enough green with the weight? Remember, we're playing undercover. It's a little bit sticky in the morning. The carpet can be a bit sticky. Need a little bit of extra push to get your bowls there.
Yeah, definitely only one. You only have to beat your last bowl to count. First in.
Ball coming in now. Is he giving it enough weight? Was he overkilled it?
Hard enough, mate. Yep.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
Couple feet.
Alright. 2 to Carlton Cornwall. And Jeremy's.
Oh, yeah, I've got the card. You're on the right, we're on the left.
I needed some chalk.
Playing a medium length end. On his favoured backhand. Ball coming in nicely. Alright, that'll keep the skip happy. Okay, both leads still filling out the green and the weight. They've had their trial ends, but sometimes the reality and trial ends differ. Coming in nicely. There we go. Still just getting a feel for the length, for the weight, for the width. Getting a feel for the width. I expect this game to tighten up in the next few ends. I know it's early on in the game. About 2 metres short there. A nice ball sitting in there, Phil. Going on that, onto David's backhand again. There we go. Gave it a little bit of extra weight, as you can see, coming in now. Nicely bowled, nicely bowled. Phil's going to play a bit of weight now through the head. Hopes to pick up the jack and take it back. Oh, how unlucky was that? Meeting of the Brains Trust as they go past. James and David Ball from Carlton Cornwall. First time in the single, first time in the centre finals. Big day for them. back there for Carlton Cornwall. Let's see what Tio's going to do now.
You can draw another shot into the air. It's under that yellow.
Getting instructions from the lead. It's got to be up. As I said, it's a little sticky. Three down. Here comes that bowl again. Just having difficulty remembering the weight.
Beautiful ball with the first bowl.
Carlton Cornwall will be pleased with the start. It's one end up, one end back. Getting the hang of the weight and the width. I expect James to throw another medium length end. Some skips will insist on to the lead, play whatever end, whatever length you like. Other skips are insistent that they play to their length. James is a very good short to medium end bowler. I've seen that in his first two ends, landing that kitty pretty closely and consistently. Here we come again. Can see the body language of the skip there. What was that, James? There you go. Bit of overcorrection there. Chambers coming up again. He won't be happy with that. Good bowling, Luca. Alright, we now have Phil Taylor's first bowl. Running through the gap, holds for bowls.
Yep, just beat your first bowl.
Oh yes, very nice bowling, very nice bowling. And a toucher, it's the first toucher of the day. I'm not sure whether Peter Shan will be able to afford this, but generally speaking the skip will offer certainly the team members monetary incentive for every toucher they get. Sometimes it's $1, $2 or $5. The Peter Shane can afford $5 per toucher. So we'll just bank $5 there for David. And in the context of the game, that was a very good shot. Okay. That's Peter Shane's playing with his favourite red bowls today. Bowls behave differently on different surfaces. We're on the lovely carpet here at Ryman. These bowls are just tracking very nicely.
Oh, that's pretty good, mate. Just the one.
Got a bit of cover there at the back. Lucas.
Yeah, mate. Oh, it's
It's a lovely little run-up shot there by Tio.
That's us there. Just draw up to it nicely. Sit the bowl.
Didn't take the jack back. Jack got stuck on that front bowl there. Still looking like it's 2 now to Bridge Park. Peter Shane to do a saving. Oh, he's also run at the head. This is going to be interesting to see what he's done. Will his bowl swing all right?
I'll give it a 1, mate. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
One, mate. This is Jack high. Put his open hand.
Lucas going for the number 2 shot now. Holding 1. Oh, that adrenaline got to him. Sometimes that excitement just gets you. It's the thing about bowls, if you're up, anything that'll disturb the head. The jack can go most places. Let's see where Luca prefers the jack. Is he going to play long or medium? Yeah, he's throwing it long. About a metre off the 2 metre mark. It's going to take a little of extra oomph now to get there. You can't afford to be short on these long ends. There we are, we're playing to our favourite length. That's the beauty of being the lead. You throw the jack and you get your length. Now then, let's see what James can do. He has to give it a bit of extra oomph. He's not used to these longer ends. The bowl will swing on that hand. And then he overcorrects. Luca coming in again for a second bowl. Could he make a memory with his arm to remember that weight and length and line? Bowl is pulling up nicely. Oh yes, 2 good bowls. Well done. 2 good bowls. He's favouring that backhand of his again. Remember, we can't afford to be short. Yeah, swung it a bit behind the head. At the end of the day, it was good length. Phil Taylor's first bowl. First bowl of the fourth end. If you've just joined us, welcome to finals day at Remuera. This is the final between Carlton, men's triples final between Carlton Cornwall and Bridge Park. Again, here comes David Ball. Oh yes. Again, it was that nervous one, eh? Just dropping it short. See if David can remember his shot. Two yellow balls sitting there nicely for Peter Shane to have a bit of a run at, I think. It's going to be interesting there. Bridge Park claiming 2 shots. Tio coming down. The black ball just fell over and fell out, eh? That's
Just give yourself a chance down there. You can get off Davis, even if you get rid of one.
James is calling for an aggressive shot here.
Or you just try what David did.
Peter's just left the head, there's no change. So,
Okay, just see what happens.
right, once the skip shouldn't change his mind once he's made it up. Come down with a bit of weight now. Is that ball going to swing on him? Lovely weight, just his line, eh? Didn't swing what he wanted. Tears going down. Nice bowl. And I sit at the back with a bit of cover.
Yep, very good. Yeah, let you go, mate. You got 3 at the back.
Comes the run.
Oh, hit something, mate. Oh.
Oh, lovely little nick of the kitty, and that's a kill. So generally speaking, the law book says that you go back to the end that you started at. However, if all players agree, if all skips agree, then you can change ends. So it looks like the skips have agreed to change the direction and replay the end. So a killed end is a dead end, and it is replayed. Luke to play. Again, he's played his longish end. You can see there he's about 1.5 meters off the 2 metre mark, playing his long favourite. Again, just a little bit short there. Played that to the 2 metre mark. There we go, we can see that again, the weight. Pretty good line there, James. Oh, sorry, yeah, Luca playing now. He's put a bit of extra weight behind this. As you can see, just overcooked it, as we say, overcooked it. Oh, bowl's still alive though. James playing his next bowl, again throwing it wide. We know that there's a lot of green on that hand. Not as much as what he thought though. Yeah, we're on the short side.
You're in the daylight.
David Ball's bowl, looking at that intently as James got in his way. Oh, he's still short and wide. Phil Taylor giving a little bit of extra push, you can see that. Yeah, went round behind. So what happens, the adrenaline kicks in and overcook it. Here we come for David. He's got a little bit less green on this one. Does he have the weight? Yeah, very nice bowl. Beautiful weight. It doesn't matter that he's cut across the head a little bit. It's level with the jack. Let's get nice green there, Tio, just you wait. Again, probably to come underneath those 2 bowls on the outside there, he will need a little bit of narrowness. Good to see Jeanette Sinclair coming into the audience here, past president of Bowls New Zealand, very good supporter of Carlton Corner Bowls. Welcome, Jeanette.
You see something under the yellow?
There we are. Tio's having a big think now.
Yeah, we don't want to put the black maybe. Yellow first shot at the moment, but we don't want to really lose a couple more inside our next one. Let's make the correction. No change, Peter. Your weight wasn't too bad, mate.
This is the bonus bowl.
Right, follow me, mate. Hang out. Hang out.
Peter won't be happy with that. No green and no weight. Sorry? Alright, Peter won't be happy with that. No bowl, no green and no weight. Measuring for number 3. 3 away. Alright, James to throw the jack. I'm expecting a medium end again. Short to medium. The jack must be up 23 metres for it to be valid. Not like a bowl 3-5 where you place the jack. There we go, nice roll. Medium end. Playing good bowls. Playing good bowls. Both teams playing good bowls. There we are. Back to your favoured length. Oh, just missed the money. Yeah, very nice bowl, Luca. Very nice bowl. Rule number 3, try not to get the lead to change their hand. It ruins their rhythm. Here we go. And as you can see, James just didn't have the line of length on that one. Just the problem with changing your hand. The thing about bowls, you get into a rhythm and a routine and you feel it. There we go, bit of an overcorrect, but also a little bit of cover at the back. Okay, this is David Ball's hand though. He likes playing that backhand of his. Shouldn't be a problem for David. Again, he's cut the green. He did it on that previous end coming down this way as well. He's getting that confidence of the green. You can see the line there holding out on his bowl, and then it swings at the end. It's a little tricky hand coming down that way. Just got to get the line and wait right for your bowl to turn at the appropriate time.
Good try, mate. Good try.
That was so close. See that ball now coming in nicely. There you are. That's the shot. There we go, another meeting of the Brains Trust.
Who wants the umpire? What do you want?
Living on the edge.
Sorry about that small interruption there. I did get called away. We're back again. What happened at that end? 8-2. Bridge Park scored 1. Again, here you can see the tactics. Bridge Park have the control of the mat, playing a long end. Lovely line, lovely line.
Well, your length is good, but the green. Your length is perfect.
Okay. Beautiful weight. Let's just see who can split the difference. Coming up now.
You would have probably matched the first ball, but
James has given that a little bit of extra width.
he's got the same length.
We'll see if he's overcooked the weight. Oh,
Yeah, good
he
try.
has undercooked it.
Bowl high.
Phil Taylor now. Is he going to pick it up? Oh, there's $5 to Phil Taylor.
Up and down, David.
It's a very good shot. Dragged the jack back nicely.
Turn.
You play there, bud. That's jack level.
I think it's favoured hand swinging around the back.
Your length was pretty good, just a little bit too wide. Yeah, again he's going wide. I think he is. That's it.
Peter Shane gave his team instructions on what they should have done. Let's see if he can do it himself. It's a crucial lead now. Bridge Park holding 3, I think, on the head. overcooked that one, Tio. There's a couple of catches on the side if you're narrow. Just giving that a bit of extra weight.
Piece of the kitty.
How close was that? How close was that? Not sure whether he was going for it or not. Luca's going to now put something in there.
Oh, mate.
Beautiful bowl. Oh, he's got his $5 back. Here comes the bowl. What's he going to do?
Are you two? One down, mate. It's a great save. Thank you.
One down, great save. He hit the call there from the lead. Again, we're throwing a long end.
I even forgot how many ends we played since. When did we play?
Just confirming with the skip there. Definitely 18 ends in 3.5 hours.
It was before Christmas, wasn't it?
We're a third of the way through. Again, you can see. Oh, there's $5 more to Luca. Oh no, not 5 more. That's just 5. It's Luca's first toucher for the day. With bowls that short, James, there'll be no money for you at the end of the day. Just going for good position there. Let's see what James is going to bring the weight on or not.
Good try, mate. Right. Oh, there, mate. You got one.
Phil Taylor playing his first bowl of this end. Again, making sure it's got some weight. Overcooked it, Phil. Overcooked it.
Got plenty of room, mate. I'm up. But you played every ball over here. You just can't go with the narrow, but you got good foot here. David. All for the gallop, mate.
Again, a little bit scared, David. A little bit
Mate,
scared.
run that. That's Jack level there. Look at my phone, you count.
You better being a bit heavier. It's running out of porridge as well.
If you're not feeling comfortable, you can change. Up to you. You're about practically 3 feet short.
Coming in, he's cut the line down. Oh, he fell the wrong way. Very good bowl. Five more dollars to David. Sometimes that bowl just falls the wrong way for you. That's where the luck comes in. It'll be hard to nick out of there. Oh, nice bowl here. Very nice bowl. More into Peter Shane's eye now.
What, the last one?
Yeah.
Just try and dead draw it there.
How can you dead draw that?
You just... A bit of luck. Alright.
Still got one, mate. Draw on that hand, second shot is jack low at the moment. That's the jack, it's okay.
It's a tricky shot there. That jack is wedged nicely in among those three bowls. The yellow one belongs to Bridge Park, the second black one belongs to Carlton Cornwall, and the third black one is Bridge Park's again. Here we go.
He's not on the...
Is our ball touching the yellow?
No.
How far is it from yellow?
Oh. Only that far?
And is black ball touching ours?
No.
How far is that?
Same.
Here we are, we're going to go for a bit of a knock-on effect, are we? If they're touching, the energy transfer goes like to Newton's cradle. Yeah, but here we have, they're going to have to move it before. Is he going to go for the knock-knock?
Yeah, I'm glad you are. Don't worry.
Oh, narrow. He called it before it came down.
Yeah. If you go in the pitch, it would have been more than one.
That's one to Bridge Park. Bridge Park retain control of the mat. Expect a long end again. Yeah, about a metre off the 2 metre mark. Both teams into their routines and their rhythms now. Their heads are a lot tighter than what they were in the first few ends. The boys from Bridge Park are just getting their line and length back now. Bit of confidence coming into their bowls, as you can tell by the scoreboard. Bridge Park have won the last 3 ends.
Mate. Now, mate. Yeah, good ball, buddy.
Yep. Nice bowl.
Even if you're under there, you'll replace the shot.
Lucas there is given a little bit of extra weight. What's happened to the line? We know it's a swinging hand.
Still there, mate.
The weight was short. Oh, there's James's first $5 of the day. Well done. There's a bit of hand slapping down here at the mat end. Ooh, nice bowl. Swung nicely for him, just a fraction heavy.
Coming under that ball. You hit one of the airs, doesn't matter.
Here she comes now. Well, David's a bit short, I think. It's in the way for us for that swinging hand, though. The skip's calling him to come through with a bit of weight, narrow the line and put on the weight, stop the ball from swinging.
Pick up the jack, mate. Sharp.
Here you are, got it.
Yep, couple down, David. I think one down.
Bowler sitting by the ditch now.
Brought to that ball there.
Coming up. Oh, David ball.
Great effort, David.
Swung it narrow.
You'll be invited back next year.
Ah, that's better. There we go, we can see the head again now. Okay. See how good that bowl of Phil Taylor's was as he picked up the kitty and took it to the ditch. Sat nicely with it. Luca now coming around.
Yeah, mate, third shot.
Half a metre short. And Peter Shane now. What's he going to do? Playing his backhand with a bit of weight. Trying to swing through the two reds.
All right.
Oh, he's had to open it up.
Beat you last.
That's what happens with short bowls. Bowl's coming in nicely. Does he have the weight? No, he doesn't. Peter's got a bit of weight with a bit of swing. He's going to be looking for the kitty or the bowl.
Come on, mate. Kitty clean. Great shot.
There we go. A nice shot. Picked up the kitty. Took it into the ditch.
Yep.
Does that black bowl now. There we go. Out comes the measure. It's in the ditch, so we're going to have a bit of a backwards measure here. The bowl is in the ditch.
One shot, mate.
One shot. Carlton Corner back in possession of the mat, back in their favoured medium length end. Now they've been playing 4 long ends, so let's see if the arm can remember the medium length.
Yeah, good ball, mate.
Skip's happy. Oh, Lucas right into his work there.
Just big long ball.
Is he going to overcorrect? Or is he going to come down? Holes for bowls, eh? There we go. Nice bowl there. Just the one.
Anybody shot? So if you want to here, mate, you got if you shot in dead luck, you get that 50 here from there. Get something, mate. Great.
Oh, another $5 to David. Another $5 to David. Move the yellow and sits there for 2. Yeah, Skip's asking for a repeat bowl. Let's see if we can remember it. Oh, it's a $5 toucher, but it was a bit unfortunate as he whipped off the red on the way through. Sits there. I think it's still 2 to Carlton Cornwall, but the jack is now open. We'll be up to the skips. Plenty of room on that forehand for Tia to draw to. Peter Shane first bowl. It's the swinging hand. It's got to have the weight. It's got to be up. It may be in the count, but it's you won't be happy with its weight. Teo coming through again, looking a bit on the short side. Yep. He couldn't afford to touch it, and he didn't. Nice bowl there, sitting nicely at the back.
Half bowl is the top bowl. Get round those front ones and cut it down to one. You beat the back one and get the top.
Is it 4 down, but it's last bowl and it's wide open to draw.
Yeah, mate. Come on. Top bowl here, buddy.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Good score for you there too, 4.
Yeah.
That's what they call a bit of a heartbreaker. Or a heart saver, depends which team you're in. Good bowling to Teo. Under pressure and held his nerve. I can see that Luke has moved the mat up a little bit, so even though the jack is up at the 2 metre mark end, the jack is up about 3 metres, so be interesting to see how they adjust this length. We haven't played this length before.
Still there, mate.
About a metre short.
We've got enough green, mate. A beautiful length.
They really should just go around the yellow or under the yellow. Let's see where Luca puts his bowl.
Yep. Still there, mate.
You can see there where the swingers. James's bowls are slightly different version, different makes and models.
Just your green, mate. That's all you needed.
There's Grandmaster premieres of James's.
You play there, but that ball's almost level. Don't worry about it. Play under.
Lovely bowl, Phil.
Perfect for you, mate. Just reach it. David, turn. Just the weight, mate. Weight. That's all it is.
He's blocked his hand up as well. Won't get in there now. So have to have a bit of weight and narrowness to take out that blue bowl. Running through the gap.
Make sure you reach it.
Oh, Peter's calling him on that hand again. As they say, that's one way of doing it. It's not what he wanted. Tio high-fiving his teammates there. Very happy with the outcome so far. No doubt they were high-fiving him back for that shot on the last game, in the last end. Oh, it's a bit of a lame shot there, Tio. He needs to wait to keep the bowl straight. There you go. A bit of energy transfer there.
No, not a toucher. You land on the red with which weight is that going to come back to us?
I remember reading a book by Nick Ankovic on that energy transfer. And if you hit a bowl, and then your bowl will travel another third of the distance that it would have travelled had it not hit. It's easy enough to say, but he spent a lot of time. It's going to be...
Ball is down. Take that ball off and then we can see the kitty.
This ball's out, yeah?
Yeah, that ball is down.
There you go, they make a call. Kitty is killed. Rolling it back to the far end, so they're going to play from the different end that they played the last end. Going for a long end. The mat is well back. Jack is up. Going for a long end.
Looks like going to miss with that bloody ball, you know?
Let's just see how James is coming on down here. He has to make sure that he's up. Again, he's used to those medium ends, and again he's short. He's got to focus. There we go, Luke. Well done. We have ourselves. James again must be up. Problem is, if you try to put on too much weight, you lose your line. Short and narrow. He won't be happy. Puts the pressure back on the rest of the team. The lead must be up and on.
Running is a good track.
Oh, nice bowl, Phil. Coming up there nicely. Coming up nicely.
Roll the shot, mate.
There you are, simple instructions, draw the shot. It's a swinging hand, will be on his weight now. Bowl's coming in.
Ball, David. Good ball, mate. Well done.
Yeah, it fell in.
Good leading, David. Good leading.
There you are, there's the call from the skip. Good leading. So we said the lead must be on and up.
Okay, buddy. Come on. That isn't hard, mate. Shot, Bell.
Close. Draw another one. Beat you last. Don't you worry about his balls, Dornish. Don't you worry about his balls, Dornish.
That's the green, eh? The skip called it halfway down. More green, he said. Yeah.
Table up, Brian. Pretty close. The grip on the black. Not hard. It's fine.
What did the Brains Trust work out? Eh? Playing his full hand, just going for the draw, is he? Not going to run the head. Just going for a draw, taking plenty of green. We'll see where the bowl swings in or not. A metre short. A metre short.
You're just over a mat over, mate. So take a mat off, you get it.
They're giving it to me.
This line was good. Will he keep the same line? Did he swing it enough to himself? Out comes the measure tape. He did kick the jack. Tight measure one to Bridge Park. Looking at some of the other games that are going on here today, we have the women's pairs semi-finals, and on one game we have Carlton Cornwall's Alison Rennie and Linda Ralph playing Glen Eden's Judy Rail and Jenny Tuff, and the score there is 7-6 to Carlton Cornwall. And in the other game we have Carlton Cornwall's Ashley Jeffcoat and Kimberly Hemingway playing St Heliers' Sue Curran and Paula Kempthorne, and the score there is 8-12, so Carlton Cornwall 8, St Heliers 12. In the men's pairs we have Point Chevaliers' John Patello and Steve Hoft playing Amangari's Chris Lowe and Jordan King, and according to me that score is 6-12, 6 to Point Chev, 12 to Mangari. And on the other green we have Royal Oaks' Mike Galloway, Martin Dixon playing Point Chevaliers' Colin Wilson and Harry Davis. And according to the scoreboard, that's 12-5 to Royal Oak. And those games are all about 2/3 of the way through. So back to the game at hand. Oh, James, was that a toucher or not? Did I miss the $5 call? We are asking for a bit of a tap and spring the jack out.
Half a foul low, touching the jack.
I can't see any chalk on that touch on that bowl, so obviously it has been promoted to its spot.
Yeah, David, this is what you're beating. You're beating this ball here. This is your kitty. You draw into that.
Again, looking for cover. We're sitting with one. We'll look for cover now.
Yeah, good ball, Mike. Whatever it goes.
In again, Mike. Add a mat on or a meter. Got the meter on. Stay wide. Go good, Mike.
And same again, David, but finish on this side of the green, of the ball. Just take a little bit more green, same way. Good. Don't think you did.
Oh, he's narrowed that one up. Work must be done by Bridge Park here. They need to disturb the head if they're going to get the shot. Again, he's narrow. Now, is Peter going to take his own medicine and go for cover at the back? I don't think you're going to lodge that yellow bowl though, so you're really just stuck with the one. He's got his first bowl. He's going to position it, I would expect, where he told the others to do it. be happy with that. He won't be happy with that. It's about 3 metres short of where he wanted to be. And he's in his way now if he wants to run the head a bit. Still left it open for Teo to come around the back there and just nick on the green, on the red, spring the kitty. Oh, unlucky. 2 wicks.
I don't really like anything, mate.
He just has to get his ball down the back. He just throw it wide and heavy. Take the one and run, as they say. Take the one and run.
No use on it.
James is on target again, a fraction short. No money on that bowl. But again, on his favoured length. Let's see what Luca can do. Again, struggling on the medium length.
Good thinking, son. Well done, mate. Well done.
Bad bowl, good result, as they say.
Yeah, mate.
Just because he touched it twice doesn't get $10, just a $5 shot there. Going on to here. Just wants a metre over. It's not a rake. It's got to be a controlled shot. Can't afford to be narrow. Remember, we want that energy transfer, so we've got to be there. Playing nice bowls. Both teams are playing very nice bowls. Now I can see he gave that a little bit of extra weight. What's this line like? Yeah. Give it a bit of extra weight and it'll hold its line a lot longer. Doesn't matter which bowl you play with. Leaving it up to the skips to sort this one out. Remember, you've got to be up. You can't afford to be soft. He's didn't take his own advice, and he didn't have the weight. He's going to run it for a bit of position. He doesn't need to do anything, he doesn't need another shot. One's enough. He's going to be 10-6 down. There's plenty of time, plenty of ends left. Promoted his own bowl. I can see the extra effort in that bowl. Doesn't swing enough. No. See, it swings towards the end there. But because it's just taking the one and run. It's on the very reverse of that previous end. So Carlton took their one and run, and now Bridge Park do the same. Leads bowls. Hey. Alright, there we're going to take a little ad break here. Thank you very much to our sponsors, Ryman.
Are you ready? Yeah! All right, here we go. Everybody, get on up and do your stuff. You better get up. Take the rub off the floor. We're gonna groove right here a little bit more. Do your stuff. Don't be so rough, but you got to be tough when you do your stuff.
And we're back. I just noticed on that ad there was a young Julie there at 68. Just like to remind Ryman that I'm nearly 68. I'm looking forward to coming into the village as well. So, back to the bowls. Again, we've gone for a long end. Bridge Parker in control of the mat. Gone for a long end. And you can see straight away that Carlton Corn will struggle on that long end. Get the line and their length. Very nice bowling. Get in the rhythm and away you go. It's got a bit of weight. There we are. That was the pressure from the skip that did that. Well done, James. Not a toucher, but good bowl. Phil Taylor coming in. Nice bowl. Very nice bowl. Very nice.
Just touch that ball, you fall in for a shot. Now we want that.
Evans coming in. Lovely bowl here. Is he going to swing in? Alright. Is that the shot or not? It's hard to see from here. See what the skips indicate. We're coming to the sharp end of the game now. With 12 ends.
You play with the little weight, this way, under that ball, mate.
Needs to,
The red, it's okay. You hit yours, it's good.
needs to tip it over. The problem is if he tips it over, he might spring it back.
Come on, mate.
Did spring it.
Must be the TV game.
Tio indicated one shot to Bridge Park. It's hard to tell from here. Can't afford to touch the kitty too hard.
Here, mate, now. Even if you finish here, it's good. At the back, I don't care.
It's going for position.
We got the shot.
Oh, okay. There's a bit of confusion there at the top of the head.
Keep it with move. You've got to come around here, just behind there.
Looking at my screen, it looks like one red, but angles can be a bit deceptive.
Good ball, David. Wherever it goes. Good. Oh, well done, mate.
He had to come round the back, and he's done that.
Beautiful.
Stops the run, stops any kitty picking up of the kitty and dragging it back. And see the shot that Tio intends to play, playing on his forehand. He's going to try and land that blue bowl in the front and tip it over. It'll roll nicely in front of the red and sit for one shot. Let's see if he can do it. Not quite what he was after, but he was certainly after that kitty and after that shot. So David's bowl will be second. There'll be one shot to Bridge Park. Jack off centre, it's going to be a bit tricky to get your line, especially on the swinging hand. At least he's got two bowls. Bit of a timid shot there. Certainly won't get the bowl if you won't get the jack if you're timid. Again, a quiet shot.
Go the ball, mate. 2 seconds.
Alright, well, the call is go the bowl.
Come down, mate.
Bridge back in charge. I'm expecting a long end again. Oh, I can see that the mat is up a bit. Put on the 2 metre mark.
Not being used, tax will go away.
Bowl swinging in nicely. Beautiful weight. Gone for the swinging hand and no weight. Luca coming back down again. Skip's happy. A bit of extra green on this one. We know it's a swinging hand. What's going to happen to the weight? They overcorrected. Head still wide open. The twos will be happy on that. Got something to play to. No short stuff in their way. So, simple instructions, David. Draw the shot.
David, good try, mate.
Not over, mate.
Again, looking for the shot. Playing the swinging hand, but no weight. No, it's David's line there. He's going to have to decide, does he going around the bowl's no good. He's got to come underneath it, but he can't afford to cut too much. There you go, good bowl. That's another $5, David. And the shot. And the shot. The skip calls and the shot. James could learn a few things there from David. We'll edit that bit out later. Here he comes, a bit of a run shot into the head. It's got to be up.
All the way, buddy.
Yeah, pick out the shot bowl. Couldn't quite replace it.
Right, mate.
One in the middle, mate.
You beat this red over here, mate. It's just back down. the bat.
He's changed his hand, has he? He's going backhand. What's he going to run at? Oh, he's not happy. Oh no, it was the forehand. He's not happy. He's not happy. Didn't come clean out of his hand. One and a measure, they said. One and a measure. Two down. 10 all, 14 ends, 4 to go. It's a tight game. Carlton Cornwall got off to that very quick start. Bridge Park have got the line and the length and the feel of the screen now. And they've worked their way back to 10 all. With control of the mat, they control the length. They put the pressure on the leads. We need the leads to respond. And any bowl behind the head's a good bowl. Make sure that he takes his green and his light length. Just touched it nicely. $5. Skip might only pay 1 on that. It didn't sit with the bowl. It didn't sit with the jack. Calling him to draw the shot again. He can't afford to be short. He can't afford to be short. Yeah. Short. He won't be happy. Oh, a little rub. Oh, bad luck there, Phil. Alright, again, looking for the shot. Plenty of room in there. You can't afford to be short. Oh, they just hung out there, David. Didn't want to turn at all.
You come looking for that ball or the jack in the bin, mate? You're far away, Phil.
Oh, the instructions were the bowl or the jack. Into the ditch. He played the right weight. We can see what Tio's going to do. Can David block it up? Narrowed it up a bit. Overweighted it. Still there. It's about a metre distance from the bowl to the jack. Plenty of room to draw. Interesting to see whether Tio's now going to run it like he instructed as number 2, or whether he's going to just draw. We know he can draw. We saw him save on that couple of previous ends. No, he's gone for the run.
Come on, mate.
He's got a very good run shot. Let's see what Peter Shane does now. He's going to draw. Can't afford to fatten the goose though. Gives it Teo a bit of a target. But one shot's not going to be enough. They're going to need to build a bit of a head on it. Peter Shane is short. He won't be happy with that. He won't be happy.
Yeah, we've probably got 2 seconds, but this much to draw it. Up to you.
Okay, so this much to draw it is the call from the number 2. He's gone for the draw.
Come on, drop hard, buddy. Great goal, Teo.
Oh, Teo.
There you are. He showed us how to do it. That's exactly what was needed.
Just play up to him.
Oh, he's gone for a bit of a run. Took out his own bowl. 2 away. Another good bowl. Three down. Not a good bowl. Three ends to play on 3 on the front. Put the pressure right back on the team now. Keeping control of that mat is important now. Keep control. A metre short, James. A metre short. Again. Here comes the overcorrection. Just trying to give it that extra metre and overcorrect. Bowl in the ditch. Bowls can be a funny game. You know, an extra metre doesn't take much extra weight from your hand. Adrenaline kicks in and you overthrow it.
You draw here, mate. There's his ball here.
again. Took the line off.
David, that's the ball you've made in here, mate.
There's that blue ball in his way. I don't think that's a very narrowish hand on that side there. It's better weight coming out of his hand. Let's look at that line coming down. Got two little catches there, but can he bring the kitty back there to take to his two catches? It also depends on what Luca is going to do. Tio is going to do. He'll follow that bowl down to give a good close look at the head. No, he's 2 meters short. No. Peter's looking for that forehand. Doesn't like his backhand. He's going to try and tip the black and the red in. We're coming down to the sharp end of the game now. Carlton Corner will need to score on this end. There's no doubt. They need to get control of the bat back.
Hit him nicely. Yep.
It's a close measure. Bridgepark's head. He's shaking his head. That black ball tipped once too many. Steve's just going to drop in for the shot, is he? Or is he going to pump? No. Okay. Looking now. It's a tight measure. There's no doubt about that.
Well, I wouldn't play it over time. What about just coming in here? You drawing in here, you land it, you just touch it and you make it double.
Oh. Peter Shane calling one down. Peter Shane is calling one down. Very interesting.
You just roll that once, it's another one.
So he's narrowed the option down to his forehand, coming under the red and looking to sit the yellow. Miss the jack and sit the yellow. Oh, he's called the shot. Let's see if he can play it. So many good bowlers have played all these shots from the stands. Playing it on the mat's a bit harder. Let's see what he does. He's come down with a bit of weight. He needs the weight to hold the bowl up. There's no doubt he scored one.
You can't remove the red now, it's just got the black up on the middle. Umpire?
I'm wanted on the green. One moment.
Story. One down.
What's that? One down.
Oh, one up, sorry. One up. Oh, one down. One down to us.
What do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
As you could see, the way that the bowls had finished up, they had both been leaning against each other. They require the umpire to chock the bowl that was going to be the other second shot. So you chock that and then take away the shot bowl so it doesn't fall in and change its position. You have to go to umpire school to learn how to do that. You can see that they've changed up the mat position, the length here. So they have gone longer. And they've fallen into their own trap. They're not up on that shot, on the lead.
That's not short, right? What are you doing to me, right?
Come on, look up. Go, mate.
Try to beat that. Try to beat that now.
Oh, Lucas put the pressure right onto the Carlton Cornwall team here.
However you know.
So what happened to your two bowls light, James?
Close, David. Well done, mate. Well done.
All right. They'll bring them back now. It's only 4 bowls to come back. Well, generally speaking, teams will, when they kill the end, they'll go to the end where the most bowls are because they're too lazy to bring them all back. Skip now instructing the lead what to do with the mat. 2 metres. Unless they're going to bowl it long. Remember, Bridge Park favour the long ends. I'm surprised that Carlton Cornwall are changing their tactic a little here. Yeah. Skip indicating where he wants it. Oh no, they got medium end. Back to their more favoured length. Let's see if the lead can. You threw it, you bowl it. Is there what my mother used to say to me? You threw it short, you bowl it short. You threw it medium, you bowl it medium. You've been playing for 16 ends. You should know the green by now. There's no excuse for that narrowness. Yep. Let's see if Jan can make the appropriate correction. Just coming in. Does he have the weight? Does he have the weight? Does he have the weight? Alright. We can't see anybody indicating a shot. He's calling it close. Oh, he took his own bowl out. That wasn't an intention. A little let off there for the Golden Blacks. Metre short. Both of them now playing the forehand. Well, the lefty's playing backhand. Playing that side of the green. It's a better draw. Bad luck. That tipped them. Oh, okay. Looking from here. It could still be one red though. Cut the green. Can Peter Shane draw the shot? He needs to draw and sit up on the green. We know that Luke is going to run at it, I would expect. What's Peter going to do? Again, medium length, so he's to that favoured length of his. He moved his own bowls out of the way. He wouldn't be happy with that either. What do you want me to do, he says. What do you want me to do? But Tio's got the last bowl. So you can't just go knocking stuff out and declaring. You really do need to be sitting there with 2 shots to be a bit more comfortable. That green one at the back is definitely the second shot. Get rid of it, says James, but he'll roll them rather back with the yellow and black. It's a crucial shot. He's gone for a bit of a run at that blue bowl too. Hold a turn, hold a turn. No wonder the bowl didn't know what to do. So many people yelling at it. No wonder it just threw its hand up in the air and ran through the gap. Going 1 down at this stage, I don't think Bridge Park will be too unhappy. They'll have the last bowl on the last end. They'll be able to control that. He's hit it and he's sprung it. Where has he sprung it to? Where has he sprung it to? Out comes the measuring tape. It's obviously close. It'll be one off. It'll be one red. One red. No, they're measuring again. Are they going to call the umpire? What are they going to do? One down, James calls. One to Bridge Park. That's an excellent shot then by Tio. Just got that shot bowl nicely and sprung the jack out. 11-14 in the final end. Goes to show how critical that 14th end was. With when they dropped it, when Carlton dropped that 3. Throwed in the jack, long jack. First time that's happened today. Alright, again, they've got the skip indicating where to put the mat.
Good throw, mate.
So we get the first result here from the women's pairs semi-final. Carlton Cornwall's Alison Rennie and Linda Ralph have beaten Glen Eden's Judy Rail and Jenny Tuff 17-9. We have Luca Nakora. He's still been on fine form for these last few ends. Took him a little while to find line and length, but he's been on fine form. Here comes now James Williams' bowl, and again critical end, last end. Carlton Cornwall needing 3 just to stay in it. Very close. Very close. I think only on that 14th end, on that wild shot off, was there 3. Every other time it's only been a 2 or a 1. Sitting in there. Head is building nicely. You can't afford to be short. Everybody has to be up. No. Short and narrow. Short and wide, sorry. Short and wide. All the spreading out across the head as well. They've got good position there for Bridge Park. They're certainly in the box seat on this one.
Well, mate, last ball was perfect. Yep.
Okay, we put another one there, mate. I don't think so.
Oh, he overcooked it with a bit of zealousness. With those Bridge Park bowls, a nice spread across the head. Be very hard to position 3 from here. Oh, he just didn't even get a kiss on the jack. No matter which way he kicked it, would have been. You see now you're asking the skip to play a shot that you couldn't play yourself. I know you don't send a lead to play a skip's bowl, but nevertheless, Skips can't work miracles. It's a real conundrum for the Brains Trust now. What are they going to do? You got 6 options and 1 bowl. Certainly Bridge Park have secured the head with a nice spread. There's no little cluster of bowls for Carlton Cornwall to bowl to. You can see that wing bowl of James's. Another metre in and another half a mat heavier. There's 40 years of bowling experience behind this. It means nothing. I said at the beginning of the game. Those that are closest to the jack wins. Doesn't matter how long you've been bowling. He's coming in for a bit of a run. He's looking for that yellow bowl. Took his own one out. He took his own one out. Happened in the 14th end. He did that little run shot as well. Took his own out. You'd have to think that Tio was feeling really confident now going up for that last bowl. There's a possibility of a kill though, remember, possibility of a kill. If I was Tio, he may choose to just tuck it away somewhere so that it makes the kill harder.
Come on, Tio, around that black, mate. You got a silence here, mate. You can even afford to be a little bit through as well.
There's a couple of little black ones there now. Looking to pick up the kitty and take it to the back. Let's see how this comes.
Not going to move, mate.
No, didn't turn on him. That's the end of the game. Well done to Bridge Park. They are the Auckland Centre champions, having beaten Carlton Cornwall. 2 shots, I think, 11-16. The scoreline's a little flattering for the closeness of the game. Well done to both teams.
One of those games.
What do you want? All right, so let's wrap. All right, that's a wrap then from the men's triples. Thank you very much to the sponsors, to Ryman Healthcare, and thank you very much for you for in attendance. I remind you that the next live stream game currently scheduled for the women's pairs is around about 12 o'clock. Look forward to seeing you all back then. Bye for now.
Are you ready? Yeah! All right, here we go. Everybody, get on up and do your stuff. You better get up. Take the rub off the floor. We're gonna groove right here a little bit more. Do your stuff. Don't be so rough. But you got to be tough when you do your stuff.